Hello, beautiful Cancer, and welcome to your angelic guidance for July 2020 with me, Julie Poole. And this is good for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, and for cross-watching. All right, if you haven't already, please do subscribe. Click that little bell so that you don't miss a thing. I'm going to pull the cards live, so if you want to fast forward, please do. Oh, that one wanted to come. Okay. And we're going to see what we've got for you, my lovely Cancers, for July. And happy birthday for those of you with birthdays in July. My son is a Cancer. Oh, we want two of those then. Okay, you've got Zadkiel with gratitude and Raziel with faith. We'll have a look at those in a moment. Let's see what the tarot want to add. What have we got for my Cancers, please, for July? My birthday Cancers. Whoop, no, bit more. Wait a minute. Feeling a little bit sluggish. Who's feeling sluggish, guys? All right, interesting. Okay. I got the Three of Cups with the Seven of Wands. The King of Wands with the Nine of Swords. The Queen of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, two queens and a king. A lot of power going on here. The Fool, a new beginning. Lovely. Oh, and the Magician. Come on. Lovely, lovely. All right, my darling Cancers. Let's see what we've got. Let's tidy up a bit here first. All right. Now then, I can't help it. I'm a Virgo. It's got to be tidy. All right, Cancer. So let me see what we've got going on as I'm feeling into this for you. Look at this. We've got time to let go with Groundhog Spirit. The Thinker. So you're thinking about what you need to let go of. You're definitely focusing very much on your body, your health, your well-being, your self-love this month. And from the angels, Archangel Zadkiel and Raziel with gratitude and faith. All right, now I'm going to start with these two actually. All right. Now, when we see time to let go with the Faith card and the Thinker, all of this is always forming a story, all right? So what are you letting go of that you need to have faith that you're doing the right thing? I love these cards. Look at these beautiful sparkly bits, okay? The faith, the eye of the divine. You are in that faith that you're doing the right thing, that time to let go, that Groundhog Spirit. You know, I love the film Groundhog Day. It is just, if you actually watch the message in it, well, watch the message, but absorb the message in it. It's all about just finding you. Stop looking for everything outside of yourself that you think is going to make you happy, and finding you. And what are you letting go of that needs to go? Is it attitudes? Is it thinking? Is it a person? Is it a job? Is it a way of being? Is it a way of living? Something needs to go, because what they're wanting for you, the advice coming in here from the angels, is to focus on the gratitude of what you have now and have faith that all is well and a new beginning is coming, and it is. These are two major arcana cards that you're finishing off July with. The beginning, the Fool, a brand new beginning, and the Fool needs to have faith. He's not an idiot. The Fool means that he's innocent, okay? And he needs to have faith that what he's going into is going to work out. And with it being with the Magician, you're creating this, you're manifesting this, you're in your magic. There's a lot of power here, a lot of power. So July, my beautiful Cancers, you're moving forward into something new. You're letting go of something old, and you're holding on to the space right now. This is a now space, all right? Being grateful for what you have now, okay? Now the Thinker, let's look at these two together. The Thinker is all about contemplating, right? What you're thinking, you're figuring it out, you are coming into this sense, and these 44 comes to 8, which is abundance, right? You're thinking about, where is my abundance? Where's my happiness? Where's me? What do I need to let go of? Something needs to go. Now, for some of you, you may have found by July that you have not got a job to go back to. For some of you, you are thinking, where do I go from here? What do I want for myself? For others, and they are talking about this, that the divorce rate's going to skyrocket in July and August as people come out of lockdown. They realise that their relationship has been dead in the water for a long time, well past its sell-by date, and it's dead and it's time to let go. And you are thinking about your next move and what you're going to do. Have a look out for your love readings, which will go up on the 1st of July. If the relationship wise this is applying to you. This is a general read, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because it's not all going to fit for all people. Sometimes it does, and people often say it feels like a personal read, but just take the bits that don't work, take the bits that work for you, leave what doesn't. Now, love your body. Yes, this is talking about your body, but it's deeper than that. It's bigger than that. Can you look in the mirror and be proud of who you are? Can you look in the mirror and say you're holding your integrity, you're living your best life? Can you look yourself in the eye and say, I protect you, I look after you, I love you? That is what is coming through for you, Cancer. That's the message that I've got channeling coming through. Look yourself in the eye and say, am I truly happy? Because we are so good at denial, we are so good at avoidance, we are so good at glossing over, papering over the cracks, pretending everything's okay. But when we really look ourselves in the mirror, the real us inside us is often crying, is often saying, please love me, please help me, please get me out of here, beam me up, Scotty. That sort of thing. So you're being asked to take some time to think about what needs to go. It may be that, especially as we've had, and as I record this, Venus in retrograde, we're very much looking at our health and our body. Are we treating our body kindly? Are we doing right by it? Are we nourishing and nurturing our body, or are we poisoning it? What do we need to let go of? Some of you may be changing your diet and saying the sugar needs to go, the carbs need to go, the alcohol needs to go. I've got to start looking after me. Some of you will be joining the gym. Some of you will be making changes in relation to your health and well-being. And that's what's got to go, is the old way of looking after you. So you're thinking through, however this applies to you, something's going. Now, let's look at what the tarot are adding to this for you, my lovely Cancers. We've got the 3 of Cups, rooted down by the 7 of Wands. So these two, the 3 of Cups is about being around your friends again. And oh my goodness me, don't we need that? After months of lockdown, we've missed our friends, we've missed socialising, we've missed our family, and we are, just feeling on top of the world to be able to see people again. And that's really bringing us a lot of happiness. But it's rooted down by the 7 of Wands, which is a card of being a little bit protective of yourself, defensive if you need to be, holding your ground, defending you. Right, now, what's going on with that? Well, when we link it in with these other 4 cards, particularly loving your body, which is all more than your body, it's loving you and what you're thinking about through this lockdown. Yeah, that's what they're saying here. I'm just listening to my higher guidance coming through. Many of you have figured out who your friends truly are through this situation we found ourselves in through these months. The people we thought were our close friends we haven't heard from, and people we barely knew are checking in on us every day or every week. How you doing? How you coping? People that we thought were friends have actually not been there for us, not been very supportive, and that's what's coming through. You're reevaluating, some of you, with that thinker. Do I even want to go and see these people I thought were my friends, or do I want to get together with my neighbours who have been more friends to me than my so-called real friends have? Who's been there for you? So you're doing a little bit of reevaluating. You are spending time with people, definitely, that 3 of Cups. Some of you are going back to work and it's just lovely to be around your work colleagues again. For others, staying with that for a moment, they're just saying, right, those of you that are going back to work, Yeah, that defensive card, protective card is saying, although be grateful that you've got a job, gratitude, all right, don't let them take the mickey. Don't let them take advantage. Don't let them, and many companies will. They'll say, right, we're dropping your salary by 25%, but we want you to do 50% more. You're lucky to have a job. I want you to really reevaluate that if that's the case for you, because they're telling me that is the case for some of you, particularly with these two next to it. Okay, the King of Wands and the Nine of Swords. The King of Wands could be a boss. This is a position of power, authority, autonomy, powerful man. This could be a boss that is saying to you, right, you're back at work with all your friends, lovely. Now we need you to do this, that and the other 3 times what you used to do. And you are getting quite anxious about that. It doesn't feel right. It feels off. You don't know what to do. You're like, they're taking the piss, Sorry, I'm swearing now. I tried to avoid that earlier, but that's what's coming through. Somebody is trying to take the piss and you're saying no. That's what you're thinking through. That's where the self-love comes in, and that's where it's time to let go. So for some of you, you go back to work and you go, no, this isn't for me, I'm off. All right. And that is what the new beginning is for some of you, that you are stepping into your queen power, whether you're male or female. There's 2 strong feminine energies here. The Queen of Cups, which is I take care of my happiness, my contentedness. I look after my emotional health. And the Queen of Pentacles, which is I look after my stability, my finances, my money, my security. And maybe that going back to work is not right. Actually, I hated the job before and I'm going. So some of you are going back to work and deciding you're leaving again. All right. Some of you are not going back to work. You're spending time with friends and your boss is saying your job's gone. Sorry, tough. And you are spending a little bit of sleepless nights, anxiety and worry about what you're going to do. If that is your case, then please look at these. It's time to let go. It's time to love yourself. Think through where you're going to go and what you're going to do. Have faith that it's going to be okay. And then step into your queen power. Step into your majesty. Step into your autonomy. And move into this incredible creating energy. The Fool with the Magician. This is number 0 and number 1, right? The first 2 cards in the major arcana. The Fool is beginning a brand new journey. And he has faith. This is taking a leap of faith. This is total trust. And then he comes across the Magician and he steps into his own magician power, who has everything he needs. The Wands, the Swords, the Cups, the Pentacles. I've got everything I need within me to create, to manifest. I'm the alchemist. I'm the magician. I can create water out of wine. Wine out of water. I can create a new beginning for me that is better, because it is time to go. It's time to let go. So what is it, Cancer, that you are needing to let go of? What is moving out of your life? Whatever it is a blessing. It's meant to be. It's time. For some of you, you're letting go of relationships. You're letting go of jobs. You're letting go of a way of thinking. You're letting go of destructive behavior on yourself. You are stepping into protecting yourself, and you feel on top of the world because you're caring about you. And whatever this energy is that the King of Wands is coming in, creating this anxiety. This could be your partner. This could be your boss. This could be your friends who are actually, as I said there, for some of you, realizing that they're not really good friends. And there's a little bit of thinking things through. Now, there's a difference. Let's stay with this for a moment. There's a difference between thinking things through, planning, strategizing, being honest with yourself, journaling, meditating, really thinking it through, than this one, which is sleepless nights, anxiety, panic, depression. There is a difference. Okay, so what we want to do is think, but not stress. because the outcome is good. So yes, you can be lying awake at night with all sorts of plans going through your head. I could do this, I could do that, I could go here, I could go there, I could change this, I could change that. But we don't really want it at 3 o'clock in the morning. All right. So tell your head to shut the hell up, and that I'll think it through in the morning. Let's go to sleep now, because we need our sleep. We need a clear head so that we can step into our power here and we can create that new beginning, coming from the heart with faith and gratitude in a self-loving, self-protecting, self-nurturing way. So Cancer, a month of shift and change out of where you were into a new beginning. Allow this to be a transition phase. Move through it with trust. Whatever the outcome is, it's positive. Whatever it is for you, because it's going to be different things for different people, isn't it? Of course, okay? You don't all have jobs, you're not all married, you're not all this, you're not all that. This is a general read. Take the bits that resonate, but the outcome is a new beginning full of power and passion and magic. Fabulous. All right, my beautiful Cancers, have an amazing July, and I will see you for the weeklies. Don't forget to follow me there. I upload every week. And also, as I said earlier, your love readings will go up on the 1st of July. So do look out for those and click that notification bell if you haven't already, because then you'll get notified when they go up. All right, Cancer, lots of love. Bye-bye.